this is Ruth Theresa with One Inspiring Woman, and today I'm doing the angel card reading for the very last of September 2024 and the beginning of October 2024. So we're doing September 29th through October 5th. Now this is going to be a really interesting week because October 2nd, we have our new moon solar eclipse in the sign of Libra. So I'll do a special angel card reading for that. But I just wanted to give you a heads up. It's going to be kind of not necessarily a bad eclipse, it's just going to be changing some things for us. So let's do the regular week. So beginning of the week, we have this card. Let's see. Middle of the week is this one, and then it's that one that wanted to come out anyway. So, okay. So for the beginning of the week, we have abundance. And I guarantee you, with September 29th, it is 11 days, so we're going to have a lot of abundance. We're going to have a lot of energy moving around that day. And we are also going to have some amazing energy in flow for the next few days as we kind of flow into the energy of our lunar eclipse. Now we get into the middle of our week with the card of children. And we had this last week, and this was all about like letting our inner child out and kind of being in flow and kind of literally attaching to the power of our inner child. And so this week is kind of like just still pushing us in that area, even if we've opened up. And our last one is power. We had these two cards last week as well, so that's a very interesting one. This is still talking about stepping into our power. And I feel like this has a lot to do with our eclipse that's in the middle of this week, like I said, on October 2nd. And this eclipse could really be throwing us off of balance, and it can also make it really hard to make some decisions, not only on the 2nd, but for a couple of days. Our eclipse energy stays really high. So let's do a couple of cards. Here's my first one for our new moon solar eclipse, and this is our second one. So these are for our new moon solar eclipse. Like I said, this will be one that we're going to be trying to please everybody and kind of like changing how we're dealing with that. The first one is like listen, but this isn't listening outwardly. It's kind of like listening inwardly. This is all about like listening to ourselves, taking care of ourselves, listening to our angels and guides, like our home team, like what are we getting from them? How are we dealing with this? And what's coming up next for us? Now, music can really come in some different areas for us. I will say probably the most important one that music is really affecting us with this week is literally bringing that in to literally heighten our energy. This is going to bring up our energy. This is going to be bringing up like playing songs that we love, songs that I always tell people, like, everybody gets stuck on loving the songs that when you were like in high school, especially like your junior and senior year, whatever those years were, you love those songs because it was kind of like talking about like your youth and what's going on in the world and how you deal with things and how you want to deal with things. So that is the kind of music I'm going to encourage you to listen to, whatever that is to listen to that kind of music, and then listen to yourself as well. Like, how did that music make you feel? How did that music make you feel like everything was possible? Like letting anything that's not in that energy, letting it go so you can continue to move forward. This is going to be a great week with some amazing energy. I thank you so much for joining me today, and I know that we'll be talking again soon.